This is why, man, don't do multi-streaming, bruh. And if you are gonna do it through something official. Don't do like, you know. Doesn't matter. Either way, we're back. YouTube is good. Twitch is good. I got excellent. I got bitrate. My bitrate's up. I did in fact go turn off my internet and turn it back on. I turned off the Rotom, turned it back on. We're so back. Let me clean up my chat box in my event window. And let's get straight back into it. I'm so sorry for the inconveniences. Let's actually lock in and get it done. Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you. If you missed the 15-minute stream or 6-minute stream a minute ago, you know what, let me just do the redo the intro. Hello everybody, it's your boy Kitsu, Kitsuyami, better known as Kitsu, back at it again with another Slay the Princess stream. If you weren't here for yesterday or the latter half, if you weren't here on Tuesday or the latter half of Monday, you wouldn't have known that we finished the game in, I think, like, probably not even 6 hours. I think it was like 4 hours total, maybe. It might have been a little longer than 4. It might have been closer to 5, but I cannot remember. But I do know we did beat it. And now we are going for the 100%. So, without further ado, let's lock in and get it done. I'm thinking about going, hold on, let me go to, I think we're gonna go Damsel. We're gonna go Damsel. And then there was that one that I kind of chickened out of for Damsel that we could have went into the third thing. And I want to do a lot of the third things today. But, so what do we, hold on, what do we have? What do our memories, okay, so we've got adversary, die, stay with her without a moment, slay her without a moment's hesitation, lock your fears away. She's armed. She's unarmed, is she? There are many reasons. When you see the worst sights the prison of the world can offer, you can always choose to walk away empty-handed. Sometimes, yeah, and then we have the wild, we got the eye of the needle. Yep, these are all that we have. Let's just lock back in the spaces in between. Yeah, we got an incomplete existence. All right. But yeah, I do like the we're gonna go Damsel, and we're gonna go down creepy Damsel. Do you have any evidence to back this up? Have you considered killing a princess? Seems kind of bad though. Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. If you do anything, okay with you. Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her, and if she's bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Yeah, sure, bucko.
Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Thank you, I'm glad we finally agree on something. Yeah?
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the prince.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip a lot of this until we get to the new stuff.
The interior of the blade.
I'm just gonna enter the basement. Just checking in on you.
You are?
I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
No.
You're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains, bind.
Do you have any other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
You
By the door. They let me out of here.
You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Turn to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Yep. Save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high.
You
You can't
can't
just
let
let
her.
her escape into the world.
Yep.
No.
Wine. Yeah, seethe
can't
plus
just
pal
let her
plus
escape into
ratio
the
plus
world.
get out of my face plus get out of my head, 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 get out of my head.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Warn her.
Stop that.
No.
Something's come over you, hasn't?
Resist.
The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is
The damsel. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? Our beloved. Yes, you'll have to be. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. We'll see about that. What can I say?
Let's just proceed. Proceed.
A warning. She will lie. We already told you we're not playing along with your little. I think we've already. I do. But I also speak from the heart. Sure, yeah, your passion. Don't pay their bickering any mind.
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is clean. The
Approach. You didn't say anything about the mirror
That's
on the wall.
because there isn't. There's death. There isn't. I'm sure the princess would tell us there was a mirror if she were up here. In which case she'd be lying to you because, again, there isn't a mirror.
Why would you lie about that? I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome
That's
I
a
am.
great idea. We have to make sure we're looking our best before we save her. We shouldn't waste time preening. If he is, I'm not lying to you.
What if it happens if you take the blade? I'm not gonna take the blade. Just to see, because I want to get to chapter 3.
You walk up to the. It's really.
Wipe it clean.
You reach for it was there, and now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever, especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
Can I... Is this history? Yeah, it is. In killer of self-defense, our beloved's hands remains unstained by cruelty, and you've died before, so the entire world's been oblivion. I hope I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have the chance right now. Everything reset. Moving last time, I heard a lot. Why did you do that? I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? What happened after I died? Did you end the world after you killed me? I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator sent me here to kill you, took over. Killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why'd you do that?
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Did we? We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That she made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done. What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
Yeah, it is kind of...
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's... No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behaviour and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
But before we started talking, did the world end? Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
One way or the other about the... Honestly, the world sucks. People are plagued. No, I don't want the world to end. Let's save here. No, I don't want the world to end.
Then I didn't end the world.
See? She didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself.
Sure, buddy.
Not so sure.
I'm sorry about what happened. The narrator sent me here to kill you, took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect.
Sure she is, buddy.
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
No, the narrator's part of my mindscape and mine alone. Actually, he's an outer being. Gotta just put...
I think he's right.
Actually, he's the creator, ain't he?
I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Rescue
No,
the princess.
I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll... You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought. You wouldn't.
I think he would. He's obsessed.
I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
What do we do now?
What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I want you to tell me what you want.
I just want to make you happy.
Oh, and now we got the unsettling anime
She
eyes.
can't just want to make us happy. It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
There must be something you want.
I just want to make you happy.
She is getting less detailed and more Is that 90s anime?
Is she broken? What's going on? What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
But you need your own thing. You just met me. You can't base your entire happiness. I want you to make me unhappy. Do you want the end of the world? But what would make you happy?
I just want to make you happy.
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right. I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big deal.
She's devolving. Okay, clearly something is very... Oh, what happened? Clearly something is happening here and I'm very scared. What if we just don't do anything? What if we just stay here? Nobody gets hurt, we can just figure a way out to be happy. You have to want something more than just making me happy.
Okay, I'll find something else to want if that makes you happy.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're alone right now? Like we're the only ones here?
Oh. Like a crumbled up piece of paper. You don't get the chance to ask another question. Something has taken her away and left something in her place.
No. She was our perfect match.
No!
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a... mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
The narrator is gone. I think I'm supposed to look in the mirror. I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
Approach the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Ignore him. You approach the mirror. Yes. I look into my reflection and I ask myself the question. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. I reflecting. Oh. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed. Proceed. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What are you, the gift of a fragile vessel? Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me? Do you know? Do we know each other? Destroy your body, attack the entity. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Solitary lights? What do you mean? What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one is a reflecting pool of desire unfulfilled. She will make for a pliant heart. Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
Is this the end of the world? Do you know the narrator? It's the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But you were always the prince. Were you always a princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may...
Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Interesting. Everything goes dark and you die. The hero and the princess. Pillable heart.
You're on a path in the woods.
So,
and at the end of that path is a cabin.
There's something I want to try.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Next time we get there, I'll try it. Yeah. Just continue to the cabin. I'm just not gonna talk.
You make your way up the short.
Proceed. Can I do a silent?
The
Actually,
interior
let
of the
me...
cabin is almost entirely...
What memory did that give me? Oh, I just got another... Leave with her, leave with her. Is it just me or is she changing? No, she's not just changing. She's becoming worse, really worse. Oh no. Everything she didn't know she wanted. Okay, so let's see what this gives. Find the damsel, find the nightmare, find the prisoner, spectre, razor. Find the stranger. I thought you said she wasn't armed. So there's probably another soft if you... Well, no, soft if you betray is the beast. Right? So the adversary, I really didn't do anything of the adversary. I just instantly died for the adversary. Slay her without a moment's hesitation. You know what?
Blade.
I'm gonna take the blade.
You take the...
And enter.
The door to her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds... Don't let it fool you.
Continue down the
Good.
stairs.
You're still listening to reason.
We're just gonna go straight up for murder.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Steel your nerves and step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her
wow.
heart.
That was easy. That was like way easier than all the other stuff.
Oh, this is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Of course not. That was too easy. I'm not sure. I feel like she has some kind of... Of course not. That was way too easy.
It's over. Don't get all worked up. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse? I really don't think you should do that. And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
You're right. She's dead. Let's just get out of here.
Yes, exactly. It's over.
I'm just leaving.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here. You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away. What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Oh, I see. Because we're both. I was kind of hoping I'd get a better ending for saving the world.
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Heck no. Do you have any idea on how to get out of here? How to get us the heck out of here?
I do, but you're probably not going to like it. The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
Push comes to shove, you can just bash your head against the wall until something bad until the bad things happen, then you die.
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Wouldn't using the blade, kill us? Anything to get out of here? You're right. I didn't like that idea. I'm just gonna stick around and do nothing at least for a little while longer. Now we outie.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
How dare you call me such words?
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
The Spectre. Interesting.
You're on a path in the woods.
I thought Spectre
And
was
at the
away
end of
from the
that
tower, but I
path
guess
is a
maybe, or
cabin.
away from the cabin into the
And
tower.
in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm thinking voice of the immortal or voice of sacrifice, something, and that's what I'm thinking. Or maybe voice of self-preservation. Maybe I don't know. We'll see in here in a minute. Wait, hasn't this already happened? I killed myself. What am I doing here? In Minecraft. What? You trapped me here after I slew her last time. I'm not gonna play along this time. But
I
what
can
am I
assure
doing
you
here?
that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do it again. Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
Proceed to the cabin. We could turn around and leave. I'll save here. I'm gonna be more proactive with saving, just so I can go back and, or at least have some sort of way of telling. Just proceed to the cabin.
A warning. She will lie. She won't be a problem.
Oh, voice of the cold. Oh, she won't be a problem. She won't be a problem.
The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge.
Oh, sorry, I got it.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Anything about the mirror?
There isn't. Who cares if there's a mirror? Let's just go into the basement and find her body, so we can be done with this.
I want to
less
see
about that and
hands.
more about whether we're being lied to. I'm not lying.
Approach the mirror.
It's real. You reach forward. It was there a second ago, and now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly, it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
Do we take the blade? Let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be... The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body, lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top two deep-set eyes...
Oh, hold on. Before you have the chance to finish your thought, The top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal grin.
And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here? Ghost! Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you. Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across
I'm cold-blooded. I'm cold-blooded. I'm a lizard Corvid pro guy. That must be killer.
So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again. If we wanted to.
If we wanted to, yeah. How sick. How dope is that? Slay the princess? No, I feel like I'm just gonna go right through, no? She's playing nice for now, but you know what? I think I'm to the point where, like, we're just gonna go murder happy balls to the wall, you know what I'm saying?
Without a moment's hesitation, you lash out with your blade. It's like you're slashing at air. No matter how many times you stab at her, no matter how many angles you strike from, all you manage to do is interrupt her form, the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it passes through, unable to find anything solid.
You're adorable when you're confused. But I didn't say you could touch me. Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job, or what?
If I knew I'd have to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain you. Like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different? Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time. You're supposed to end the world. You're dead, or at least mostly dead. Slay the princess harder. Fine, if I can't hurt you, then there really isn't anything for me to do here. I died too, and I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different?
You don't look dead, Killer.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
And you don't feel dead either.
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
I'm less interested in why you are, or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are.
Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time. Did she I don't think she did. Oh yeah, she's like, if I were you, I wouldn't come over here. You don't know what I can do. And then we stabbed her in the chest. Okay, team, I'm out of ideas. Thoughts?
She might be making it hard for us to kill her body, but those bones look very, very real. Maybe breaking them breaks her. Or maybe burying them would put her to rest. Don't take any piece of her outside of this cabin. Maybe you should stop looking for loopholes and try harder to actually slay her.
You're the narrator. Narrate how I'm supposed to do that. Thank you. I would really appreciate that bit of information.
But we are trying.
You're dead. What do you want from me? Smash your bones. I'm gonna smash your bones and see what that do.
You push through the princess and rush the pile of bones on the floor, swinging your fist down and smashing through what remains of her ribcage. The ancient bones splinter, then crumble, reduced to dust almost instantly.
Those bones aren't me. I'm me.
Oh, well, That's quite awkward then.
But you've made it obvious that you don't want to help. All I ever wanted was to leave this place. All I ever wanted was to find a way back home. Wherever home is.
Her eyes turn from wells of sorrow to pits of wrath as she stares into you.
I guess violence is the only language you speak.
She forces her hand into your chest, and then... Yes? Nothing happens. Are you sure about that? Something should have happened.
She's gonna pull my heart out and it's still gonna be beating. It's go tudum, tudum, tudum.
And yet it didn't. We're fine.
No, we're not. She's gonna squeeze my heart and the bone's gonna come out and the blood's gonna come out my nose and my eyeballs. Stare at her in silence, or I want to step away.
You do your best to pull away, but it's as if her arm, embedded in your body, is rooting you in place.
Leaving so soon.
You can't be sure if you first hear or feel what happens next, but it is over before you can fully conceptualize what it is. A horrific splintering, the squelching of organs, the rending of tissue, an icy, numbing pain.
I'm done asking. The next time I see you, I'm taking everything I owed. Starting with your body. If you don't choose to give me my freedom, I'll just have to make you give it to me.
She's real now. If she's making us dead, we should return the favor.
Slay the princess.
You swing your blade towards her briefly corporeal throat. It connects. A gash widens across her neck, glowing ectoplasm leaking from the wound. But it's too little, too late.
Oh.
In her hand, you realize she clutches your still beating heart.
I knew it!
It thumps unsettlingly. Did we get her? Even if we didn't, we've given her something to remember.
See you soon, killer.
I'm afraid you'll never know. As she crushes your precious organ in her hand, everything goes dark.
And you die.
And you
The
die.
end. How fun. The Wraith. Yes.
You're on a path in the wood, and here we go again. Off to slay her again.
I am curious about something. Memories. I want to see... The Spectre is the Wraith. Was there not another one? So if you're nice, I wonder... Oh, you probably just don't even. You just live out your life and then everything, you just win,
The
right?
deck's stacked, isn't it? We kill her, we start again. She kills us as a goddamn ghost, we start again. I'm starting to think we're being run in circles just for the sake of it. Come on, let's not give in to all that misery just yet. There's got to be a way out of this. There's got to be a right answer. Yeah. And what if there isn't? Aren't you listening to me? What if all of this was rigged from the start? That's ridiculous. There'd be no point in all this if it was just some kind of cosmic busy work. I think that's exactly what it is. The powers that be, seeing how many ways they can screw with us. Could be it's all some kind of sick joke to them. Okay, so you've already been here. Twice even. Great. Then let me poke a few holes in your depressing little theory. Nobody here is screwing with you, and I can't imagine any scenario where you would have started over after slaying the princess. Well, we didn't have to start over. We killed ourselves. And why, pray tell, did you do that? Because you decided to foist an infinite tedium on us. That doesn't sound like me. If I'd had everything my way, you would have effortlessly slain the princess, saved the world, and been given your happy ending. The ending was the tedium. You locked us in a cabin and sent that cabin to an endless void, and then you told us we were happy. Well, were you happy?
No.
Of course we weren't happy. That's why we killed ourselves. It was awful. Yes, and then she killed us. even though she was already dead. This is all fake. Okay, let's try to get back on track. You're real. The princess is real. The world is real. The people in the world are real. And the danger she poses to all of them is also, quite unfortunately, real.
Yeah, we know, dog. She killed us. Last time. We know. She's very dangerous. Now she is.
Whatever you did the first time, it sounds like it almost worked. So how about you give it one last try? Because killing yourself seemed to undo all the good you almost managed to accomplish. All this standing around and talking is boring. Let's at least do something. Maybe we'll kill her again. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll even free her.
All you're gonna do is lock us away again forever. Away
Tell you what,
forever again.
I won't do that. I promise. Oh yeah, sure. That changes everything. I mean, he did promise. And you believed him.
The same narrowing man, you're quick to accept that we've been here before.
If I had to make a wager, I'd say yes and no. That's a hedge, not a wager. I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything, in effect making them all separate. So, yes, I'm the same me, but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different. I'm not sure how we're supposed to kill him ourselves, but he's asking for it. Maybe there's some way she can take care of him for us. They've clearly all been through some harrowing experiences. Don't let their baggage influence your decisions. You have the ability to see things clearly. I suggest you use it.
We've been killed by her, and we've killed her and been killed by her, and neither of those things have gone well for us. We're going to fall through this loop forever, eventually. We're going to let her out. We might as well do it now. There's something else we haven't tried.
I'm begging you, don't do this. You're going to damn everything to oblivion.
Let's try to walk away from this.
You have to do something. You can't just walk away.
You know, you kill one princess, and then the princess kills you back as an ethereal ghost, and then, you know, you just want to walk away for a bit.
Here we are, walking away despite your protestations. You can only bend the rules so much, huh? You can talk all you want, but you can't really do much of anything, can you? Ugh. Walk down the path away from the cabin. Hope for all our sakes that you change your mind before it's too late.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? Everything is getting fuzzy. What's going on? Where are we? I don't know, but it feels like home.
That son of a bitch flipped over the table, didn't he?
Well, the world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by a textured nothing. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. Memory returns. There is a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds, undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. You already know what dwells in the empty spaces. Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Confusion. Why are you here? I am unfinished. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. It is useless to us if it doesn't bring me more gifts. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There is only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am our only salvation. Oh. Oh wow. Denial. Or face the consequences.
You're on a path. You're here to...
Before we get too much further into it, I'll be right back. What shall we go? I say we go through it again, and then we be nice, and then we don't. We go through it again, and then instead of going with that, we be nice. I think, right? Because what do we got? The Spectre, yeah. Free a lost soul. Provoke and angry. Provoke. Take it on. Check for a pulse. Attack with cold steel, no hesitation, abandon the spirit. See through her eyes at the end of everything, a yearning heart. You've been here before. Nope, but I am gonna be nicer. And then these aren't the same woods. I didn't get anywhere. Alright. Silently continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path. We're not going to go through with this. Good. You're still listening to reason. You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening.
Oh?
You lunge forward with...
I'm not sure I feel. Of course it is. She's dead. Oh. Not sure. I feel like she has some kind of trick up her sleeve. Of course not. That was too easy.
Oh, we should make sure. I really don't... And why shouldn't we? Is this... I've told you everything...
Check
You
for a
lean
pulse.
down and place your hand against her neck, holding your breath as you search for a pulse, even though you know you're not going to find one. We definitely won't if you keep talking. I'm sorry, do you want her to be alive? You just saved the entire world from annihilation. Why are you suddenly trying to call that into question? Wait, what was that? You know what that was. That was the sound of a heartbeat. Followed
And
by
another. And another.
And another.
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Something sharp digs into your side, the shock of it sending your nerves into a pained frenzy. Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs. As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
Well, that's fun.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now. See you around.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you. For whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark, and you die.
So we probably won't get cold, right? We won't be the cold. Oh, the razor. Oh, so now we don't go this. Okay, fine. We'll go razor.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And you're here to slay her.
Wait, hasn't this already happened?
It hasn't. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
This whole thing's a crock of
Oh, the
shit.
cheated.
She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. You said this whole thing would be easy, but after we sank our blade into her heart, she just got up and started stabbing us.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons, so there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
Let's go to the cabin then.
A warning. She will
It couldn't be more on the money.
Big sword now.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your... There isn't.
Can you two stop arguing? It's stressful enough in here without all of this extra noise.
About whether I'm being lied
As
to.
do I. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Approach the mirror.
Walk up to the wall.
Nope, didn't mean to do that.
It's really... You reach for... It was there.
Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
Of course we're taking the blade. What are we talking
You
about?
take the blade from the table. It will be...
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
Well, I mean, we did kill her first, so like, you know, we did stab her in the heart.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall.
Did she? That was a grindstone. Grindstone?
The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
That's right, scraping. I told you she has something. I told you.
So it's not a grindstone. That makes
sound
sense.
could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room. I wonder if she remembers us.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
I don't like you're not showing your hand.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it. Can't we just talk things through? I don't have the key. We killed each other last time. I'd rather not do that again.
But if we killed each other, then why are we here, right now? Both of us normal and unstabbed.
I do have to hand it to her. That's a very good question. And it's one with a simple answer. You haven't slain her yet. So how about you get moving? Last time, what are you talking about?
Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth.
I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right? Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
No, I think you're delusional, buddy. I know you have a knife. I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious right now. Can we just look? I know you're mad. What happened last time after you died? What if we're both honest with each other? Nobody has to die. If I come close to me, you're just gonna stab me, aren't you?
What? No! No! I wouldn't stab you. I am just a sweet, innocent princess trapped here
Innocent.
for no reason. And you are a brave knight who's supposed to walk up to, not stabbing distance to help me.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her. She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it.
She does, though.
Do you know who is armed? You. So stop second-guessing yourself and do your job. But I'm nervous.
all the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it.
A knife? What are you talking about? I don't have a knife. Where would I keep a knife? And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
Okay, I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death. Is that blood? Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
Shut up, narrator. Prove it then. Prove that you don't have a knife. Prove it.
It would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you, but I don't have one, so I can't.
The princess smiles as she pulls her hands from behind her back.
But look at this! Hands! Hands that don't have anything in them to stab you with!
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
And empty sleeves, too! Look at how few stabbing implements I have. It's practically zero.
I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious right now.
That's so rude of you, passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh? Silly little bird face thinks he's so serious coming down here but doesn't know anything. Thinks he can tell me to get rid of all the knives I don't even have while he gets to wave one around right in front of me. I bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her? We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now? You're acting like you are. My entire world is at risk. And maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way. I have my dignity. Fine, and will continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
What happened last time? What if we're both honest with each other? What happened after you died last time?
That's funny. You're funny. I'm not dead, so I can't have died.
Okay, what are you gonna do if I let you out?
All sorts of things, which is why I think that's a great idea. I would love to not be chained up down here. Being chained up is so boring, and I crave fresh and new activities to broaden my horizons.
Please don't let her out of here. Believe it or not, I think I'm actually with him on this. Okay, but what if all of this is just a misunderstanding? There has to be room for this to be a misunderstanding.
I'm just trying to get as much information as I can, buddy. But that's exactly what happened, so you do remember it.
Would I just lie? Would I just lie to your face and tell you a thing I remembered happening didn't happen just so I could stab you again? I mean, just so I could stab you for the first time.
See, you messed up.
Ha! She slipped up there. She said again, and her taking it back doesn't count. Do you hear how deranged you sound right now? Please stop dawdling. This is only going to end with violence. Postponing the inevitable is only going to make it worse for you when it actually happens.
No. You need to get as much information. What if you're just hiding it? Can't we just talk things through?
But we don't have anything to talk through. We're strangers and this place is cramped and annoying and you should just come over here and let me out.
I think I've said my piece at this point. I think we all have. But if you want to keep exhausting your questions, it beats getting stabbed to death.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, look, I know you're mad at me, but I think we just both need to let bygones be bygones.
But I'm not mad at you, so please stop standing so far out of reach. Okay, I'm bored now.
She's bored? That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters. She's a prisoner. She's... Shit. In a sudden burst of movement, the princess leaps towards you, a blade erupting from her free arm, her wrist limp and empty from the violent expulsion. Huh. So I guess she did have a knife of her own after all. How conciliatory of you.
Yep.
We appreciate it, really. Now what are we going to do? At least we're safe here. She's still in chains. And those chains stop her from continuing her advance, at least for a moment.
She's gonna
She
break
looks
them.
down at them with something between annoyance and confusion. And then she slices through her arm. Okay, maybe we aren't safe here. She doesn't even hesitate before darting towards you with a terrifying speed you can't hope to outpace. Ah, shit. Okay, she's down an arm and we still have a weapon. I guess we'll have to use it. And use it you do. But unfortunately for you and for the entire world, you are horribly outmatched. You keep pace with her for a single brief and wordless exchange before she severs your hand and, with it, your only line of defense. She's much better at this than she was last time. Yeah, it's unreal. Bloody cheater.
I'm going to kill you now.
Sick.
With a squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh, the arms race. Okay, so do I get a shotgun or something?
You're on a path in the woods. No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin. You're what? The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
I feel dizzy.
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight.
What's the point of fighting if she's just going to win every time? It hurts being sliced to pieces. We're better off just sitting up here and doing nothing. Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our third? No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realise that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
Technically, we didn't fail the first time. It was a mutual destruction kind of thing.
That's too much responsibility. I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person.
So
let
now we've
alone
got
the fate of the
broken,
world.
we've got hunted, cheated, and hero. Alright.
Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table. A pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It will be difficult to slay the princess.
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
Let me
That's
break
right,
the
we've got to
glass.
be able to win eventually. And what if we never do? So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to? I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right? There isn't a door, it's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
Approach the mirror.
Make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it. Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising.
It was never there. Just an illusion.
Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine. You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. But don't worry
Nope.
about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Fun for her, maybe. I didn't like dying all over again. Thinking about dying makes us as good as dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
Nothing bad has come of it yet.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
The past isn't real. There's only here and now.
Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor. She's loose, and she is coming for you.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
We're fighting her. We're going to appeal at to her authority, puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk this out. Let's see, I'm gonna try flirting with her. She has swords for arms, and we don't. We're panicking. We're going to fight her, and we're going to have a stiff upper lip. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. Let's beat her to it. All these ideas suck. Think of something. Think of something. She wins by killing us, right? So let's just beat her to it.
No, that's a terrible idea.
We're dead either way.
Screw it, we've already died twice. What's a third? A third is a third. It's bad. Who cares?
Fine. You raise your blade above your head.
Oh, this is new. What are you going to do? Are you really going to stab yourself? Neat.
Then you skewer yourself.
Ow.
Are we still here? Can we not actually off ourselves? Boo! Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
The voice of the contrarian. Oh, okay.
Nah, we'd know if we died,
Right?
right? You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead, 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 dead.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
4.
This is 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
As long as we keep moving. Oh, great. So it's going to get even more crowded. Even more deluded voices that think we might stand any kind of chance.
Who cares about getting better than her? Let's do something weird. Like, really, really weird.
Come on, show me something new.
I'm gonna stab this and we're gonna have a stiff upper lip about it. Oh, that's easy. I'm gonna try flirting with her. It doesn't work and she kills you again and again and again and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman.
She skewers you.
You're cute.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. We just have to hit her harder.
She skewers you.
You'll have to be trickier than that.
Just panic. Flee.
She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
Do you see that? We almost had her. That was luck. But we only have to get lucky once.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
At some point, she's gonna have too many
Not
swords and it's gonna
bad,
weigh her
real
down, right?
tough.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. Okay, let's go again. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason.
Really?
She skewers you. See? We're getting better. Okay, yeah. That was a good one. None of this is working. Think. She skewers you. We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One last time. You're right. One last time. That's all we need. And
One
then
last
everything
time.
goes dark, and you die.
Oh. Chapter 4, Mutually Assured Destruction. I didn't know there was chapter 4s.
You're on it. Don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here.
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand.
Oh, what if we throw it out the window? Over my dead body.
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. I can't say I mind anymore.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman? Sure, I can think of a better way to die.
Can't we all?
They're all the same,
No.
really.
Yeah.
How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything.
I like paranoid.
The only thing we're
Yeah,
gonna manifest
I agree.
is finally ending up on top.
Absolutely.
There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them?
Good. Yeah, I like cheated.
Leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
Cheated is probably my favorite voice so far.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only...
It's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this.
Poor guy feels all left out.
Don't care, just want to win. Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it? I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
You gonna say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really? Okay then.
Don't
Here
be
we
like a
go.
rocket launcher.
Now.
Don't be a rocket launcher. Don't be a rocket launcher. Don't be a rocket
Princess's
launcher.
skin
Okay.
twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts. It becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Holy shit! She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine. Yes, behold the perfect woman. Do you think we can throw her out the window?
That looked painful.
I mean, we could try to throw her out the window. I'm not sure how good of an
How is
idea
she
that'd
still
be.
alive?
Heart's still beating, that's all she needs.
This is fake. This is all Fake, that's all. Just made up. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
Empty your
Just
mind.
happened. It's so quiet.
Him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act, and yet through that inaction your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Your weapons clash again and again, you and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endlessly building crescendo and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. You do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. You do so. As you reach towards the glass, it's time for you to see what's in it. You've grown. You find yourself in a long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach.
When I found you in the long quiet alone, I was terrified. What if you had decided to let me wither? But your commitment now is final. Your ability to walk the path of mutual annihilation is vanished with your return. If you still wish to obliterate me, it will have to wait until I am complete.
Okay.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
How much have you changed? What does it feel like to change? When this is all done, when I go back, you have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you. Any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is a single-minded edge. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for a piercing heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
I'm ready to go back, I think.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. The end. Piercing heart. Bring the razor full to her. A piercing heart and a cage of iron.
In the woods.
No, put a pin in that. Put a pin in that. I want to see what I get. The razor. To look too closely is to redraw the line. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Oh, make her blush. You can make her blush? She wasn't armed, so what's the harm in getting a little closer? Empty your mind, be formless, shapeless like water. Empty your mind. Been here before, this time with a cage of iron. Heart beating free, a piercing heart beating free, to see through her eyes at the end of everything. Is there anything? Oh yeah, find the specter, find the razor, find the nightmare. can't know someone you've never met. Slain. Wait, what do we got? You got the yourself, bloat, decay, wither. Is that right? Unravel. Where did I grab decay from? Is that the Steam achievement? That might be the Steam achievement. Hold on. Honestly, 26. Let's run one more, but while I got the chance, let me go grab another drink real quick. So, every new game, if we can run away twice, and that'll be mutual. I had the chance to have mutual destruction. Yeah, I didn't do nothing. I just like straight for agility is the way to overcome. Sometimes you have to try to free people even if they don't realize they want to be free. What should we do this time? Let's find the nightmare. What about damsel? So if you do exactly as I say, as quickly as I say, as quickly as you can. Okay, let's try that then. Let's just silently go to the game. Proceed. Take the blade, enter the basement. Continue down the stairs.
Still listening to reason.
Stealing nerves. I'm not dropping this blade. Slay the princess.
Doubt.
Finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here, either. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted? Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bound the two of you clash?
Oh wait, what are we on? Hold on, wait. I was not paying attention. Where? Wait, you not? Turn around and move.
Already committed.
Okay, no, you cannot. Okay, so I can't leave anymore. Alright, let's proceed then.
A warning.
Proceed. Take the blade, enter the basement. We're just going straight for murder.
With a singular focus, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and
It's
catapult
livable.
yourself headlong towards the princess. Here we go. Let's make this count. Oh, we'll make it count, all right. You can feel flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum, your weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her arm. She grins at you from behind her guard. Pull it out. We'll try a different angle. No, we can do this. Just keep pushing. We're not gonna win if our weapon's stuck in her arm.
No, we're gonna keep pushing.
The princess's grin widens as the two of you push against each other, her fiery eyes and masochistic glee practically lighting up the dreary cave.
Yes, You get it, don't you?
Oh, I do.
Nothing exists outside of us. It's just you and me, dying and coming back, clashing against each other. Forever.
That's not what's going on. There's an entire world at stake here. Yes, the fate of the world doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is this fight. The only thing that matters is getting stronger. And the only way to get stronger is to win, even if it takes us forever to get there. Your balance is suddenly thrown off as the princess pulls you into her knee. It collides with your ribs, and you feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood from the impact. As she strikes you again, you hear the whine of straining metal, and then a snap. It would appear that she's loose. We're fine! But you barely have enough time to notice before the princess follows up and smashes her forehead against yours. Your grip loosens from the impact, the blade still wedged in her arm as you tumble to the cold stone floor. I said we're fine. I didn't say you weren't fine. I was just describing what happened. You might not have said as much, but you certainly implied it. It really doesn't matter. The princess glances down at the blade embedded in her arm, and with near total ignorance to pain, slides it out of its sinewy prison.
You forgot this.
She tosses it at your feet.
We each died once. It doesn't mean we're immortal. Were you being... When you said... We're gonna be free, though? Isn't there more of life than waking up chained in a basement fighting to the death in an endless loop? See, I'm done fighting you. I don't think this is healthy for either of us. Save, return... Don't you want to be free, though? Is there more to life than waking up chained in a basement fighting to the death in an endless loop?
You're walking a thin line, hero.
Is there more to life? When you're not here, I feel empty and alone. When we're not fighting, I feel stuck. Like there's something important I'm supposed to be doing. Like I'm being shoved into a space where I don't fit. But when we fight each other, it's like this wave of feeling. Like everything I break in you and everything you break in me is important. Like we're really, truly communicating.
Life is suffering, and we will feel every inch of it, and we will persevere. Can't say I'm a fan of whatever weird bond those two have. Nor am I. It's dangerous. But maybe you can use it to your advantage.
Sadomasochist, that makes sense. Well, there'll always be another chance for us to kill each other. There's no getting through to you, is there? Okay, I get it. Let's do this. Oh, I get it. So you're just like some sort of sadomasochist. That makes sense. There'll always be another chance for us to kill each other. There'll always be another okay, well actually, did I save this already? I'll save it again. Oh, I get it. So no, there'll always be another chance for us to kill each other.
I don't care.
Fine, let's do it. Let's run it again.
You and the princess attack each other once again, each of you dealing a single, terrible, lethal blow. Wait, does that mean we're dead? Or rather, about to be dead. As your blade pierces her sternum, the princess buries her fist into the soft meat of your organs. You feel...
Oh, I did not mean to do that. You feel a few horrifically painful pops, a gush of fluid, and it's over. It's finally over.
No, it's not. We're just getting started. But it is over. Dead is dead. I know this isn't the happiest ending for you, but you saved the entire world from ruin. There are few better endings than that. Well, are you going to listen to him? Or are you going to listen to me? Get
1 second, I'm getting a phone call. Give me uno moment. Get up, you simpleton! I'm back. And with that, what is going on? Where? And you're about to hear the most satisfying thing in your life. 3, 2, 1. It'd be really bad if this had like fizz and like exploded all over my microphone. I had to make sure that my thing was actually good. Okay. Get up.
Wait, no, that can't be right. Your eyes bolt open and you push yourself back to your feet. Alive.
Ha! I told you this wasn't over.
What about her? The blade went right through her heart.
What about her? If we're fine, then she's fine.
No, she's dead. She has to be... No! Right.
We're all shit out of luck, aren't we? I knew it. I told you we should all believe in her. This is perfect.
The princess rises from the ground, staggering slightly, one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade still buried in her heart.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
She pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing, and hurls it at your feet.
You know what to do. Again.
But she came back. What's the point of fighting her if she can just do that?
Oh, I'm so sorry if you heard that.
All of you need to settle down. This whole situation is coming dangerously close to untethering. She clearly never actually died. You just missed her heart, that's all. Oh, we just missed her heart? Oh, of course, that's all. You were the one who said we hit her heart. You were the one who said it was finally over. Well, I guess I had it wrong. You guess you had it wrong? Aren't you supposed to know everything? I never said I knew everything.
Close to untethering, what's that supposed to mean?
It means nothing. I shouldn't have said that. But you did say it, so it means something.
Oh, stop bickering over nothing. Our destiny is right in front of us. Pick up the blade and go to her.
Okay, fine. That is what I meant by untethering. Do you hear him rambling on about destiny? He's lost the thread, and if you lose the thread, you won't be able to save the world. And what is that supposed to mean? I don't have to answer that, and I'm not going to answer that. Why the bloody hell not?
Classic narrator moment, am I right?
Right now, there's still a razor-thin chance that you're able to get your act together. There are patterns of thought out there that beg to be finished, but once you finish them, that's it. They change everything. There's no going back, and if I say anything else, you're going to finish one of those thoughts. What?
You mean the princess can't die, don't you? Well, it's too late for that. I think we've all thought that one. The princess can't die. I'm not even going to think about it. You mean like the princess can't die, don't you? Well, it's too late for that. I think we've all thought that one. Why the princess can die. Alright, fine. And we all thought that one.
Yes, exactly. Like, the princess can't die. I tried, you know. I tried very hard to make this work.
Because... Right, yeah, they can change. They are basically whatever we think they are. They can become anything we think they are.
I don't like that resignation. Are you sure we can't just unthink it?
Yeah, so I was right. Why?
Yes. Like I said, I'm afraid some thoughts can't be unthought. I'll be back in a moment. I'm gonna pour myself a stiff drink. I'm gonna go see the end of everything. I'd rather not be sober. So I was right. Why are you all so glum? This is perfect, isn't it? We get to experience greatness and battle and triumph forever.
Well, I think it was the stubborn one who said, your destiny awaits, right? No. No, hold There has to be another way. What if we just leave her down here? What if we run away? What if we convince her not to end the world?
You can't reason with her. Ending the world is her fundamental nature. It's not a decision she can flip on and off. It is her.
And what exactly can't we leave her down here?
Because all it would do is stall the inevitable.
And what's wrong with stalling?
Oh, there's plenty wrong with stalling. The end is still the end, and I'd rather face mine head on.
Oh, you mopey ass. Why did you even ask us to slay her if it was going to end like this?
Because it didn't have to end like this. If you don't mind, I'd rather not spend everyone's last moments arguing with you. It's time. Yes, I suppose it is.
If we fight her forever, then maybe she can't end the world. Maybe everything can still work out.
I guess we'll just have to see how things play out.
Don't you get it? You don't have to shuffle your feet. What comes next is going to last forever.
Join your adversary.
With an unbreakable determination, you snatch the blade from the floor and stumble back to your feet. Both you and the princess quake with adrenaline as your eyes lock across the basement floor and share a knowing look. Free from hesitation, you close the distance, both you and the princess aiming to end each other. Your blade digs into her neck, grinding against her vertebrae as her fist connects with your body. The impact forces the air from your lungs, stars dancing in front of your eyes as you fail to keep your bearing. You both collapse to the ground before either of you has a chance to survey the damage. And then we get up. Yes. And then you get up.
That was a good one. More.
Slay the prince.
You and the princess exchange dozens of devastating blows. Sometimes you manage to strike first, and sometimes she tears through you before you have a chance to act. But more often than not, each of you fells the other in the same moment. And then you get up and do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again.
We're all still here. This is all gonna be okay. Isn't it? Isn't it?
But he doesn't answer the voice. He'll never answer. He is gone.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Do you think this is... What is this place?
Did we do this?
It's all part of the routine, okay?
Huh. I didn't think we had it in us. But I guess that stuck-up control freak was right.
Make sure you grab a blanket because you're about to get real
It's
cold.
the end of the world, isn't
Okay.
it? It's the end of everything. Far from it.
Look what
We're still
you
here.
did, dude. Look what you
She's
did,
still
Stubborn.
here too.
The princess stumbles, and her body slumps.
I feel so... tired.
Oh, you're not cold? Well, typically you get cold and then you go back, whatever. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memories return.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Approach. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
The voices feel small, distant, as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've withered. You find yourself in a long quiet once again. You are at the cabin.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
How can you stand to be? It doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you.
It does seem small from here, and the more we journey, the smaller each of those steps will be. But that doesn't make any of them less special.
Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a straight answer? A single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one yearns to grow and struggle. Even now I feel a will pushing against mine, not realizing that we are one. She will make for a bold heart. Do not mourn her. We will provide her with the growth she fought for.
Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
How many more vessels? I don't want to go back, I just want to stay here forever if I have to.
If you need time, then I will wait with you.
Continue to wait forever. I am interested in waiting forever. Continue to wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished.
Is it just gonna close the game?
What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Did it It did close. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that, actually. I love that so much. That's such an awesome way to do that. So that was a solid 2 hours to slay the princess, but well, let's play something a little bit more. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's see, what could we play? We could play Fields of Mystery. I haven't sunk my teeth into that properly yet. Oh, we'll just, hey, when in doubt, Minecraft it out, you know what I mean? Yeah, when in doubt, Minecraft it out. run some like basic Minecraft. Alright, yeah, let's. I might download like 2 or 3 mods onto it after we start going. But you know what? Actually, I don't want to. I was just gonna play a vanilla world, but like, like, nah. By last played. Yep. Let me turn on some music for y'all, everybody as well. Lo-fi chill. Home videos. There we go. And then while we're at it, boo, 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 boo. Boom, 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 boom. Oh well, it didn't want to work, so we're not. You know, it's not gonna work. Whatever. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry, I guess I probably shouldn't have updated the pack. I should have just played it. Oh, that would have made more sense. Yeah, I'm playing Cobbleverse. It's a bad idea, but I can't stop updating it now. Yeah, we're about 21% done with achievements right now. Actually, let me switch out. I'll take this moment to switch things up real quick. Chill Minecraft, chill cobblemon, big cobblemon vibe, big cobblemon chill vibes. We got done. There we go. While I start it, get this going. Yeah, hey, Minecraft, yay! I hope it works. Be kind of awkward if Cobblemon didn't work. Wait, you know what I should do? Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. And then, actually, I'm gonna have to turn off the in-game music because there's an in-game music player that has all of like the Pokemon music, and yep, let's I think that's that, and then let me just make world real quick. As soon as it loads. Don't crash, please. Don't crash. Yeah, let me, go main gamer mode, gamer time, gamer mode. Game audio is gamer mode. What should we name the world? We'll just name it stream. Chill, stream, vibes, hard. Let me just go to the data packs. And then I am going to keep inventory after death just because this is a chill. This is a chill. Hey. This is for chill vibes. Okay. No bonus. Well, bonus chests could actually. Oh man, I'll depend. It depends. If we get anything too overpowered, I might not even use it. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? Nope. Apparently not. Well. Yep. Whoop. Boom. Let me just lock in real quick and also. Okay. Alright, so we got this. Now y'all might actually be wondering what texture pack why did everything that just felt so weird. Running the Spacked pack, you know, my favorite childhood pack. Also got Ultimate in this pack as well. What is it? Is it C? Yeah. So what do we have? We have Lumia, Palette, Paldea, Hisui, Galar, Alola, Kalos, Unova, Sinnoh, Helwyn, Cyndaquil, and Charmander. Okay. Let me control keybinds. Let me get some keybinds straight real quick. First off, you go there. know, I've become a real big tab guy. Real big tab inventory guy. Okay, lucky. What is the bonus chest at? Oh, here, over here. I don't think this is too bad a start. Is there... Okay, I don't have tree fell. Look at you, bud. I don't know if I should turn off the shader or not. It's not like a big, super huge deal for me. I just like how they look. But... I think Celebi spawns. Oh, wow. Photo op. There we go. I think I'm gonna have to remove the data pack. There's something that automatically comes with every world is a data pack that basically forces you not to have mobs. And I just don't I just like mobs. What's up? Sorry, I'm taking this. I just like mobs because I don't like killing Pokemon or cobblemon to get resources. It's like way more annoying. So, oh. Okay, I can reach that. Good. See what do we got here? I think before anything else, we need to choose our starter. What? Oh, I guess I just need to look. Wait. Oh. Actually, gonna take this. Thank you. There's no zombies at night, so no rotten flesh. Okay, yeah, I'm turning this off for now. Ooh, blacksmith. That's a weird looking grindstone. Should be 6 over here, right? Yep. All wood. No, the thing with this pack is that a lot, and I mean a lot. Oh wait, no wait, this isn't what I thought it was, but either way, I'm taking a pearl bed. No, I need that. Totem of Undying off rip is crazy. The thing is though, I don't have the inventory space for this right now. And I think you get every color, or every type of feather? What are you? Okay. So what we're gonna do... Okay. Is we're gonna get 4 of these bad boys. We're gonna get all the way up here. So is this red or pink or yellow? Okay, yellow I can take. Yellow's huge. Is this the only opening? This is. Oh well. Oh. There we go. We'll grab that. We'll grab a door. No. Oh, I'll do that. There's no point in wasting. Pop, 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 pop. There's this. Now there's no point. It's gonna look bad, you know, but sometimes it's how your starter houses have to look. You know, sometimes they unfortunately get the short end of the stick. There's nothing wrong with that. Home. I don't need to waste you if I do die from stupidity. Now I just come back over here. Grab this thing, and then what I'm gonna do. And now the starter choice begins. I already know who I think I want to have as my starter. Oh. Hey. Maybe these. Look like rainbow feathers. I don't feel like, yep. Lever down for bird up. Just a bunch of gold. Did that change the weather? It does change the weather, I think. Is gold even useful for any? It doesn't matter. So, whenever I do this, whenever I play cobblemon, there's about 3 starters I choose from. Not going, well now I guess 4 because I could choose easy, and I'm not choosing any of these 3. It's between Hisuian Cyndaquil, Eevee, Kalos Fennekin, or Mudkip. It's Mudkip, Fennekin. You know, you got Mudkip, Fennekin, Hisuian Cyndaquil, or Eevee. And I really don't have any preference between the, well, I mean, Mudkip's super sick, the Swampert's super sick. Mudkip is cute and adorable and awesome, and Swampert is sick. Hisuian, not Chimchar. Cyndaquil's pretty cool as well. Fennekin is awesome too, because Fox. If they're a shiny, I didn't know you can make them cry by doing that. Honestly, I feel like I always go for Cyndaquil or Mudkip, so I'm gonna go Fennekin this time. Hey, Fennekin. Look at you. I did actually get an orange berry on, so I am going to give you an orange berry. Yo, what's up? Are you level 12, buddy? You know, you want to fight, bro? You're level 2? Oh, easy claps. Come here, dog. Fight me. Fight me, Ember. Go, Ember! Double slap. That's messed up. That's messed up. Is this Fennekin up in special attack? Down in special attack, I'm gonna attack. Uh-oh. Of course I get him. Of course. Ruby, Rubel. No, not Rubel. Sage. Sage? What is a magical name you can name? I can name. What's a magical name? Oh, it erased. Wait, no, it didn't. I just threw all my Pokeballs in here. I was like, man, it erased my balls, bro. But no, it didn't. Oh wow, I got raw rabbit from that. Huh? You know? Bum 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 bum. Alright, so if y'all don't know cobblemon, let me get you up to speed. You need copper to make balls, or the most basic balls. And then you need iron for tier 2 balls, that being great balls and all that kind of junk. And gold. Gold is ultra balls. I just realized gold is ultra balls. I was like, man, do I really need to go back up there and grab the gold? Yes, I do. Gold is for ultra balls and quick balls and literally everything else that's amazing and awesome and epic. Because I don't think diamonds go in there, right? Oh, what are you, partner? Are you a trainer? Friendly Lawrence. Actually, there's like a whole situation over here. Oh, and a super rod. Man, I would have really appreciated. I did. Okay, let's go. Wait, super ball. Applies to super rod. Yeah, I need to go make a super rod now. I guess I could grind on Rattatas and stuff. Or not Rattatas, like Spinnerack and Weedles and Caterpies to get Sage up. Yoink. Sorry, my fault. Finger slip. Ow. I didn't set my spawn. Right? Hmm? Okay, it doesn't matter. Electric, fire, GS ball, whatever. Sleep with it right above my bed. What? There's two things I want right now, really badly. Dog, I'm gonna need to get in. Get in the ball, please. Oh. Get in the ball, please. In the ball, please. Oh, PD spawned. Of course, now you do that. Did he despawn? I don't see him anywhere here. It's a big green spot. It doesn't matter. You know what? I think I'm gonna end stream. I think I'm done for today. Because I have a lot of work to do today, and I also left over to do today, I should say. But also first, before we do that, let me name. I forgot I had a backpack. Anyway, let's name our boy Zorua. Of course, you know we gotta go with Yami, my boy. Okay. Bro, I'm having a whole team of foxes unintentionally. Now all I need is Vulpix and a Alolan Vulpix. And I guess Eevee. But Eevee's more of like a dog. It's more of like a dog fox than it is a pure fox. Anyway, it doesn't matter. yeah, so I will see y'all tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, today's Wednesday. So I will see y'all Friday because I take off Thursday. I will see y'all on Friday to hopefully, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know yet. I think I kind of want to do an indie game Friday where like we just play a bunch of like horror games or something. But I want to leave horror for October. So I think I'm just gonna stockpile horror games and then we'll play them all in October. I think that's gonna be the vibes. So yeah. I don't know what Friday is going to be. Maybe we do the card simulator game. I don't know. I do have that. Anyway, I will see y'all Friday. I'll see y'all Friday for more content. Bye 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 bye. Bye. YouTube, you get a few extra seconds because I'm sorry that I you guys got the scuff stream today. Sorry about that, but it won't be scuffed on Saturday. Not Saturday, Friday. So I'll see y'all Friday, YouTube.